Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you are having a fantastic week. Today we're going to be opening up some Disney cards, specifically some from Card.Fun, which I believe is only one of two companies that have an official license that can produce Disney cards. If you've seen my past videos, there's many companies that produce SpongeBob cards that definitely are not official, unfortunately. But today we're going to be opening this very unique card series. There is, I believe, 6 different box designs. They have different characters on them, and they have a very unique feature. They're designed like an old TV, and they have the back that looks just like an old one also. And I've been really looking forward to these, to opening these. I've been having them sitting on my shelf for, I think, 3 weeks now. And I'm actually working on designing a special area in my Disney collection that I'll actually have set up like a real store. So it'll have the little peg rods that you slide action figures and stuff on, and a bunch of other stuff that I thought would be very unique. So I'll eventually show that to you when I get it done. But for now, today, let's go ahead and take a look at these very high-end cards, and I hope you enjoy them. Alrighty, so here we go. As you can see, this is a beautifully designed box. It's very thick cardboard, and this company, Card.Fun, makes some beautiful cards. I'll make sure to leave links to some of the past unboxings I've done. And as you can see, this is based on an old TV screen. And the kids these days have it much easier and much better quality TVs. I think one of our old TVs weighs like 75 pounds. It was a beast. And so it has the knobs when we used to have to get it off our butts and actually change the channels. We didn't have remotes. And here is the back of the box, kind of like the back of an old TV. And like I said in the beginning, this box has a very unique feature. As you can see, it says 1966, and then it has Winnie the Pooh. And there is a tab on the side. When you pull that tab, the screen changes. And I believe from what I can see, it says 2022, although, obviously it's 2023 going on 2024. So I'm not sure how long this product was in production, but it did just recently come out. But I could just sit and stare at this all day. I remember seeing old billboards back in the day that used to be designed like this, and then they would rotate into showing the picture underneath. And so that's very cool. And so let's go ahead and actually get these opened. I'll stop playing with that feature. And then you can take this plastic off the top. And I believe there are 10 packs in here. If I can get them all out. There we go. I'm going to close our box back up. I just love that so much. And these cards, this is a different, very unique paper. It's just a regular paper. It's not actually like plastic or anything, so that's kind of different. I usually most of the stuff I open has plastic wrappers, but looks very nice. And let's go ahead and open the first one. Oh, these look like they might have a unique texture also. By looking at it, it's got like a wax interior. But the outside is paper. So let's go ahead and open our first one. This is Dumbo, and it has the year it was released on it, and some other additional information. I'll have to translate that. But there is the back. And already, this is a very beautifully designed card. You can see it has a nice effect on it. And here is two, I think these are probably base cards. They have a frame around them, so they're trying to keep the glare off. It's from Cars. And Walt Disney's Mr. Mouse Takes a Trip. That's a great cartoon. If you ever get a chance, watch it on Disney Plus, just like this one movie also. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, The Band Concert, 1935. That was just a little bit before my time. Although my son, Jordan, keeps reminding me how old I am, and I feel really old. When they start calling things like, a Walkman as being a historic old item. Oh, okay. I think this is to get, you scan this, and on the back, I'm not going to show you obviously, but there is a code on the back to get, I think, a special item. And this is Mary. Oh, okay. This is like a coloring card. I'm not sure exactly what this is for. It may be for someone to sign. It's a 1 of 1. I'll have to look this up. I know these are coloring cards. But, yeah, we'll put that one there for now. And here's some more of the base cards. Originated in 1963, The Sword and Stone. That's a good movie. It doesn't get as much exposure, but here's Mickey's Birthday Party, 1942. And here's another good one, Mickey's Good Deed, 1990. I don't think that date is right. I'll have to double check that. That's an old cartoon. Yeah, I don't think that's correct. And here were some more. These remind me of driver's licenses. That's Hector. Look at that, goes there. And here is a Robin Hood. I have an animation cell from that. It's 1932 Touchdown Mickey. I've seen that. I've seen every single one of these cartoons, actually. And that's what the back looks like, by the way. But I will show you at the end of this all the different cards that you can get in this series. I think they just mean 1 of 1, meaning, I don't know, of this specific card. This is Elliot. Isn't that cute? He's so cute. This reminds me of, in the 1990s, they had a Little Mermaid set, and it had coloring cards in it, and that's what these remind me of. That's very cute. So I'll put that there, and here's Cars. Originated in 2011. This is Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse. Doesn't have any other title on it. Originated 1932. And A Gentleman's Gentleman, 1941. So I'm hoping we get something like really cool. I've been, I think, lucky and privileged to have some really cool other ones. Special inserts from other sets. Spoiled is the word. There's Lilo. That's cool. And here's Cars. And Walt Disney Mickey Mouse Clock Cleaner. That's another great one, 1937. Here's 1933. So these are basically the base cards. And here's another sketch one. That's kind of a little close to the edge there. I think they should have shrank the art down a little bit. But that's Todd. And this is kind of a random character. Here's Cars, 2006. 1937, Hawaiian Holiday. That's another great one. Actually, all these old ones are great. Way better than some of the newer stuff. Ooh, this one's heavy. That one's really heavy. I'm going to wait to the last. Maybe I'll get a really cool insert, but that was definitely heavy. Figaro. Look at Figaro. It's funny because Figaro, the cat's name, but his Pinocchio's goldfish is Cleo, and that's what we named our cat that looks like this one. It looks like Figaro, but we named him Cleo. And 1959, one of my favorite Disney movies. There's another Mickey Mouse, The Musical Farmer, 1932. And 1955. But this one feels a little bulky too. I know that last one definitely was. Yeah, this is something different on the top here. Is a die cut. This is G for Goofy. And there's the back. These are really nice. Put that there. And back to our base cards. Looks like we're doing pretty good and not getting a ton of duplicates, because I've had that in the past and it sucks. But I'm curious what that last one is. Ooh, we got another die cut. And that's D for Dory. That is a cute little idea, the way they designed that. It's really nice. These are pretty thick cards too, by the way. And here's Sleeping Beauty. That's a pretty poster. And The Whaler. I'm sure I've seen that one, but I don't recall it so much. Fun and Fancy Free, I definitely know that one. Okay, on to this, what feels very, very, like you can't bend this. This has to be some type of metal card. So, yeah, that's really heavy. Here we go. I'm going to cover my hand over it. And drum roll. Here we go. Look at that. All right, you know what? We'll just stick these here first after I just did that big. Let's cover this. I don't know what the odds on this one is, but there we go. That is a metal card. And let's take this sleeve off just so we can look at this. That is awesome. If I can get it out of the sleeve, that is. Wow. That is an incredible pull. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's got my aliens on the corners. Look at that. Woo! This is badass. Wow. Since I'm not sure if I'll ever finish this set, I think I'm going to send this to get encased. Wow, it's beautiful. And I don't see any problem with it. There's just a slight piece of metal that's odd up there, but otherwise, this is beautiful. Wow, that's awesome. You can hear it. I didn't think I was going to get any good hits, but I'm definitely going to open up some more. If I do decide to do that today, I'll add it to this video. But that is really cool. So we got that metal card, which I got to look at the odds for. I'll put it in the video after, when I go to edit this video, I will let you know what the odds are on that metal card. And then we got these die cuts. And then we got these coloring cards, which are very cute. That one's a little off center. I mean, I can see why it's kind of hard because of that tail, but there's the 4 coloring cards we got. And then these ones that remind me of driver's licenses, we got 3 different ones of those. So that's cool. And then it looks like it might be fairly easy to make this set because majority of these looked new and not dupes. So I'll see. Alrighty. Okay, so I looked this card up because I knew that that date was not correct. It says this episode aired in 1990. That is not correct. It actually aired December 17th, 1932. So yeah, there's the first error I've found so far. You think people would proofread these when they do these cards, but I guess sometimes stuff slips by. And yeah, so that's an error card. Okay, so I decided to open another box. And before doing so, I looked up. I forgot this is the set that has over 600 different cards. So me getting a full set, I'm not sure that's ever going to happen unless someone's offering it online, because I don't plan to open that many cards. I wish I could, but that would be extremely expensive. So yeah, there are 600 different cards. And when I looked them up, the cards that I had already opened are just a very small fraction of the entire set. Oddly, the particular box, I'm not sure if it's the same for every Winnie the Pooh one or every other Lotso one, if they're the same types of inserts, but we'll find that out now. But first we'll start with the cool effect that happens. Ugh, this one's stuck. That's not good. Let me see if I can fix that. I guess we're not going to get to see that. Wah, wah, wah. That's a fail. Huh. I will have to figure out why that is happening. This is the problem with other designs I've seen like this. So let's just go ahead and take these cards out. So, well, you know, at least you can get a fail on that card unboxing. I don't know if I feel it. Now I'm like, I want to feel if there's any heavy ones. I think I was just lucky in the last one. But, I'll try to get this working for you. But that's basically the back of this one. And I have no idea if we'll ever get close to finishing this set. It is massive. But we'll see what we get. I'll try to record the entire scroll through. Okay, here's one that when you look it up, you get confused because in the United States, we actually create sketch cards. This is called a sketch card, but it's not a real artist sketch card. It's printed, and then it says the sketch card series. I think they forgot the S. So I want to know who's proofreading these things. Maybe I can get a job as a proofreader in English to fix correct grammar and such. Siri. I think it's series. But there is a cute sketch of Dumbo. And it's on a kind of unique paper, almost like you would sketch or draw on. So that's pretty cool. That's our first one. So yeah, we'll put that there. I have a feeling these are going to be all different. And they got some of the font and stuff so close. Look at that. They could have done a better setup, I think. But these are really cute. But I'm curious of how many boxes you would have to open to get all of them. Ooh, here's another die cut. This is the letter C, as you can tell. So now we have an additional one of those. There is our other two that we got in the previous box. So that is really cute, though. I love die cut cards. And here's the Incredibles. 1933. I feel so old. I mean, I wasn't around then, but I still feel old. That's sad. So many of those great animators are all gone. At least we got their artwork and to look at. This is Robin Hood. It's another one of the coloring cards. Winnie the Pooh. Mickey Mouse. Mickey's Birthday Party. 1942. I wish there was more per box, like 20 packs maybe, just because this is going to be insane to finish. There is a Y, so we get another alphabet letter. Hey, we might be able to finish the alphabet. At least we haven't got a dupe yet for that. And here's some more movie posters. But I would see, here we go again. Another same error card, 1990. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get anywhere close to. I love to buy a whole case, but it's expensive. It's over $1,000. This Genie. Monsters University. There's another one. Now we're starting getting into dupes, unfortunately. I mean, seriously, they shouldn't be. I know they're separate boxes. They might have even been from different people, but you don't want to be seeing a lot of those. Well, we got another driver's license. This actually is called an ID card, so that's why I was saying it looked familiar to an ID card. We got a bunch of those. This is the new one, Pluto Bumblebee. We already have that one and that one. So that's unfortunate. I'm trying to see, this feels slightly thicker than the other ones. Oh, we got another one of these. I think this is a scan card. But I'll look those up later. It's Doug. And the Incredibles again. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to. There's Clock Cleaner. That's a great cartoon. Love that one. Yeah, we're starting to get... Ugh. Yeah, this is the problem I've noticed. Dupes. Rex. At least we're getting some decent ones of those. And Cars 2. Mickey's Review. They kind of chopped off the Mickey Mouse Musical Farmer again. I don't think we're going to be lucky in this one. We were lucky in that last one to get a metal one. But I wanted to at least give you a preview of these. Preview in case you wanted to get them. Bo Peep. That's Frozen. I love the Frozen musical thing at Hollywood Studios. That's very funny. I think we passed it up many years where just like, who wants to listen to that? And then we're like, oh, let's try this. And we really enjoyed it. So you always should try something new. Oh, look at that. We got Snow White. Snow White's license. Frozen. Ugh, we got so many dupes in here. Well, we got one sketch card, but which is kind of technically a sketch card, I guess. It's showing a sketch. So, yeah, that's all we got out of the 2 boxes. These are all the base cards that I'll have to go through and put in order. But there are, like I'll show at the end here, there are a ton of cards in this series. So, we'll have to see what we can do in some future boxes. Like I said, I'm trying to keep 1 box of all just unopened. At least I'm going to try not to open them. But we'll see. Let me know what you thought of this video. Did you like these cards? If you're interested in even purchasing them, excuse me, I can get them at a discount. So especially if I get more orders. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know. And I'd like to wish you all a magical day. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe and like the video. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so after that I finished the video, I was able to get the mechanism to change correctly. So this is the end screen, which shows 2022, and shows Lotso with a spoon, and looks like a very yummy strawberry cake. And so now I will show you all the cards that are included in this series.